What up, 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 what up? What is up, everybody? All right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Let's read. Hold on, Takara. I'm gonna pull up the chat in a little bit. Ooh, my bed is so freaking messy. Hold on, Takara. I'm gonna read the chats in a minute. But yeah. We don't know either, man. We don't know either. She's not gonna give you an answer. Takara, let me just say that. She's not gonna give you an answer. AEW won't give you an answer. You're just gonna have to wait out and see, man. That's what you're gonna have to do. You know? And I get it, she hasn't been on TV in like damn near a year, but you're just gonna have to just sit there and be patient and see what happens. You know, I can't give you no answer, you know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? And I don't know what AEW is doing her. She could be gone from the company quietly. Who knows? You feel what I'm saying? Like, so we're just gonna have to give it a rest. Oh, what's up, Hassan? Yes. Ready for NXT. You know. Yeah, because she's not gonna give me an answer. Are we back on NXT?
Up and over. Powerbomb. Nice counter though by Parker. And look, do you remember a more competitive time in our NXT Women's Division, Booker? I mean, honestly.
Look here, man. I'm gonna tell you right now. Stephanie Fakir, she unified the championship. She defended the championship. She made it.
We got Jordan Grace versus Jada Parker. Starting the show. I should turn this down.
And is this matchup
so y'all can hear me.
As Parker trying to plant Grace.
Oh! Whoa! Jordan finna give. Oh! She finna give Jada a power driver. Is she? Ooh!
Unique offense. Both these women leading it all out to impress the woman sitting to Corey's left. The women's champion, Stephanie Fakir. And you can hear the NXT universe. I gotta get your thoughts on what Booker just said, though, Stephanie, and your thoughts on the women's ladder match for that championship.
Qualified match continue. Winners advance to ladder match and stand deliver.
Will show why NXT is the best women's division on the planet. So, may the best win.
We will find out in Las Vegas for more qualifying matches tonight. Also tonight, that massive six-man tag team matchup featuring the team of Oba, Chick, and Javon Evans. The same crew that will main event stand and deliver. Was looking for the backside counter, catching the boot. Parker coming in, and that was a short hit. Check, a little bit of hypnotic, but Grace back to her feet. And not as much impact as Jada would have liked, but effective nonetheless. Now looking to impose her will even further on the Juggernaut, who answers with a pair of chops. Parker, who has been so close to championship gold over the last year, might be going for the ride here tonight. Face first over that top turnbuckle. And again, the power of the Juggernaut.
Look at supernatural.
Jordan.
Amazing.
Ooh.
Now goes Parker out the neck breaker into the cover. And Parker again getting that left shoulder just off the mat. What a matchup this has been. And let's take another look, Grace. Into a neck breaker from the Juggernaut. Almost picked up the W, but Parker is still in this. What is going through the mind of our women's champion as Well, Grace again just got countered. Parker turning it right around. Hoisting up again, counter. Oh, the knee bumble. Maybe ready for a dragon sleeper of sorts. Big knee. A second one. Grace is getting rocked right now by Parker. Parker trying to fight out of the submission attempt that Jordan Grace manages to do so. What does Jay have next? Grace first goes to Juggernaut. Here it comes.
Ooh.
Looking for the great counter by Grace. Going low. Was it a hypnotic? The counter was almost luck. Either way, it was effective. Here comes Jordan.
Oh my God. Yo, she up.
It certainly was. And look, Jordan just trying to create a little separation, pushing Parker off.
Oh, Steph. Oh! Hold on now. You don't slap the La Pyramid. You don't slap the Dark Angel. Hold on, Steph. Hold on. Come here. Oh, no! She hit Jordan. No! Oh, Lord, it's a DQ. Oh, here we go. Oh, yeah.
We're still left without an answer. Who does the care want?
Oh, boy. Oh! Hold on now. Big choo-choo. Back. Oh, yeah. Oh. Hold on. Oh, yeah. Hold on. She going for a title?
Evening the odds here tonight.
Oh! No! Yo! Oh!
Northern Lights bow to the Dark Angel. You said it earlier, Grace. Stephanie McCare never gave us a decision. Guys, did Julia just make that decision?
Oh!
The champion.
Whoa!
We certainly did not. And
Oh!
lose to start. NXT
Yo!
to WrestleMania week.
Julie just turned on Stephanie? Oh my God!
On the topic of champions, how about our new North American champion, Ricky Saints? The stage is set as Ricky Saints is looking to put gold around his waist.
The revolution is indeed televised.
No!
All he needs to
No.
do is beat a man he knows all too well, Sean Spears. Iron Game's off the opening bell, but look out! Here comes Saints! Ricky Saints don't give a damn about Sean Spears. He's here to whoop ass and win a title. Saints has the opportunity and looks to make the most of it. Oh! Spears taking over. And there's his name with the title. No! The distraction didn't pay off.
Well,
How Saints survives. Jensen out. Nico Bench is
Julie and Stephanie are no longer,
Spears wants it. Saints is marching in.
man, no longer friends. Man, what's up, JJ? I won't be on that. All right, you take care, my man. I'm sick. I hope you feel better, JJ. Get you some take some days, some NyQuil. Get some, stay hydrated. Get some fluids in you. Get some tea. You be good, man. Hope you feel better, my man.
Close us. We're getting me fired up. I don't know what your opinion is. I know Frazier was being a little harsh last week, but we should still probably watch Braxton's match. They are the tag team champs for a reason. There's gonna be something we can pick up.
Yo, what up, thick boys?
Ellis,
Brad Baylor.
Ricky Smokes, the hottest tag team on WWE Evolve.
The Backstreet Boys got it.
Right?
Heck and Tank, but same thing. Yeah. We heard you guys were going through a bit of a rough patch and are looking for some advice from a successful tag team. Don't sweat it though. Swipe Right would love to pay it forward. So tonight, after we beat Fraxia,
Hondas. Yeah, we'll get back to you boys for a tight five, but for now, get your pens, get your papers, and take some notes.
no. Who the hell? We're not that desperate, are we? No, Hank.
I don't know if
So,
you heard that.
man, cut these Backstreet Boys up.
Hank and Tank still just trying to figure it out.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, they are the NXT Tag Team Champions, Nathan Freezer and
Well,
Axia.
buckle up because our NXT Tag Team Champions are here and they're in action next.
All right. Yeah, they're from WWE Evolve. So I know many people. I don't watch that. I don't watch Evolve. Yeah, well, I guess you could say that. Before I go, sickness sucks. Yeah, man, it does. We're in the spring, so it's cold season. So be safe out here, man. Please do, please do. Yeah, Durante. Yeah, they're from Evolve. Swipe right. I mean, they come off pretty. They come off to me as pretty boys. No homo. They're just pretty boys to me. Oh, that did not sound right. Oh my God, that did not sound right. That did not sound right. Hey, yo, hold on. Well, how do I word it without coming off too zesty with it? You feel me? Yeah, nah, they're just not it for me at the moment. I'd rather swipe left. No, thank you. Yo, is Julia? Yes, like Julia is a heel. She did heel things. Yeah, I'd rather swipe left. Jeez. And wrestling friends, would you say? Yeah. Thank you, Takara. I appreciate it. One of these dudes could be Cody's son. Yo. What's good here, Sid? How you feeling, by the way? How you feeling? Say you've been sick too. Soul Food, what you made, man? What you made? Bro, Tony Khan posted Tony Storm versus, I mean, not Tony Storm, Thunder Rosa versus Chris Statlander. And bro, he hasn't tweeted since Sunday night. Bro, he came, bro. Oh my goodness.
NXT Spotlight, presented by Progressive.
Spears, we let you down last week.
Ricky Saints has no idea what's coming his way.
I swear to you, we're gonna do everything to get that North American title back.
Doesn't matter if Ethan Page.
Just stop. I admire the passion. I do. Am I grateful that I won gold for the first time in my career here? That I'll be called a champion for the rest of my life? But that title is no longer the focus. It was a vessel that brought us, the Culling, together. Our bond was never about me and my success. It was always about yours. The focus now shifts to you, Izzy. Tonight you qualify for the Women's North American Championship ladder match at Stand and Deliver. Don't dwell on what I lost, but focus on what you can achieve. Brooks and Nico, Hank and Tank are looking to find their way. Tonight you ensure that they don't. It was always about you three shining. And it all starts tonight.
Could be a big night for the Culling. Right now it's time for the NXT Tag Team Champions in action.
What type of theme music is this? Oh my god. This is already bad.
Ricky Smokes, Swag Rise. Well, I book her fist bumps over here in the air. Well, let's talk about these two.
Come on, bro.
Superstars.
What is this music? Come on, bro.
On WWE Evolve. Of course, you can see new episodes on Tubi every single Wednesday. They believe they're the biggest stars on that show, and there's no doubt, Corey, this is a huge opportunity.
I've caught a few glimpses of what Swipe Right are capable of inside the ring. Outside, I encountered them very briefly earlier today, and I don't know that I've ever been more annoyed by a couple of grown men in my life. I tried to speak to these guys, it was like trying to talk to an internet meeting. Everything was pro and hundo. I don't know what the hell they were
Oh, so thanks for asking how I feel. I also appreciate that. Yeah, man.
I'm telling you, these guys give me
What the hell? I'm taking medicine. Yeah, got some Halls, Vicks. There you go. Jalapeno fried chicken, collard greens, chicken casserole, cornbread. Okay. Too bad my nose. Okay. Sound like half scrap, edited, unfinished Naomi music. I bet 20. Yeah. He posted. He tweeted it, and then the rest of the comments, it flooded with nothing but the main event ending about what he did on Sunday night. They flooded his comments with that, bro. He got cooked.
He reminds me of me.
Who?
With that drop kick. Beautiful.
When did you throw a drop kick that high?
Stevie, Booker T, come on.
Thank you for covering that, because that was You can catch it on Peacock if you go back and watch Booker T. He never got that high on a drop kick in his nice kick though from Nathan Frazier. And Frazier had a great match this past Friday on SmackDown against the debuting Ray Phoenix.
I wonder if Frazier's still feeling the effects of being driven on the top of his head. Absolutely brutal.
Axiom coming in. There is Fraxium, the tag team champion, approaching 350 combined days as champion, closing in on the second longest combined days as title holders.
As talented as Swipe Right might be, Fraxium quite simply function on a whole different level. Incoming! Oh, yes. Frazier taking out.
He said one more. Axiom back at it. Frazier hitting the gas, looking for double or nothing.
You know what this is, guys? This called going to school right here. On the job training. That's what this is, bro.
This is fast break offensive book as you listen to the NXT universe. You stated all pairings.
Come on.
It's a little different with Axiom and Frazier. I mean, these guys were behind each other's back, sneaking, trying to get time to show.
Tag.
Yeah, it wasn't like that with me and my
Woo!
From Smokes into the cover, hooks both legs in a near fall. That was a blind tag that Axiom didn't even realize. Heads up by Smokes.
Maybe a little overconfidence on the part of the champions. Maybe not giving Swipe Right quite enough credit.
Swipe Right part of the Vanity Project along with Zeta Steele, Bryce Donovan, Jackson Drake, of course, WWE Evolve every Wednesday on Tubi. But look at this. Spring factor into the cover center of the ring and another near fall. And Graves, can you imagine what a victory would do for Swipe Right to come in here and beat the NXT Tag Team
As we
Champions?
already know, these gentlemen are not lacking in the confidence department. They didn't forget it, that epic spear delivered by Ricky Smokes. I'm still trying to figure out if he's any relation to Julius, but either way, Swipe Right are extremely effective.
No, I didn't see it. Did he actually say that?
Baylor tagging out, coming right back in is Smokes.
I like this. I'm not going to lie.
Oh, they won you over in one night?
We're a little early to say that for sure, but
I can already picture Graves on a high drive with Swipe Right after NXT.
trying to get me in trouble.
Axiom makes the tag. And I think Swipe Right might be in a little trouble because there comes Nathan Frazier. Moves like a blur, strikes like a cobra. Right back in, swing and a miss. Oh! Got one. Got two.
Oh.
Unbelievable. Swimming around, coming right back in.
Oh. 1, 2, 3.
That was close.
Reserve from Smokes, Christine. You're showing me a little something. Can you imagine Christine winning tonight? Can you imagine that? First time here on NXT. Can you imagine that?
May not have to imagine, Book, but Frazier looking to seal the deal.
Rolling right through somehow. Right back to his feet. Axiom is now the legal superstar. This is fast-paced. Oh!
Oof.
Drop was Axiom. Frazier coming in. He gets caught by Baylor.
Oof. Okay. Hold on.
Double underhook. Look at this.
Okay.
And now you hear Baylor screaming at Smokes. They got the champions on the ropes. Axiom is legal. Swipe Right.
This is going to be a huge upset, guys.
Looking for a statement.
Oh.
Able to slip out.
Oh, that's it with a super kick.
Tag was made.
Taz hit Frazier.
Right back in. Axiom going to the top. Ricky Smokes. He's caught. Axiom looking for that super Spanish.
Oh, super Spanish fly.
Legal. And he's looking for that patented Phoenix splash.
Oh my goodness, that's game. Oh my goodness. Oh, they're the best. Fred Team is the best tag team in wrestling. I don't care what nobody says. They're the best tag team in wrestling. Please do not break these guys up. Please do not break these guys up, man. Because I want them first the Lucha Bros. One day when they get on the main roster, I want them first the Lucha Bros. I tell you. Oh my goodness.
do not deserve that opportunity.
Not at all. Did you guys hear the news?
I sure did.
Ava said that Fatal Influence gets a qualifier, so obviously I'm taking it back.
Yeah, absolutely not. You already had that title, and you failed to keep it. So I'm gonna step up and be.
I mean, last time I checked, you were busy getting super kicked in the face on the out.
So how do you think?
It'll be neither of you. It's gonna be me this time. You guys will be there for me, right?
What just happened?
I don't know.
Detectives Lou and Henry had one brother and sister, not married.
That segment. Oh man, I agree, Alex. Yeah. I'm now starting to lose my voice. JJ, go drink you some water. Go drink you some water. Go get you some tea. Go get you some tea, man. Yeah, Brendan. Yeah, they're the best tag team in the world, bro. Like, I'm sorry, bro. You can have your Young Bucks. I'm sorry, but the Young Bucks, they killed. I'm sorry, they killed tag. They actually did. Yeah. Oh God, bro. You remember the Young Bucks slogan at one point a couple years ago when they said killing the business? Oh damn it, they mean that. They mean it that. They mean that. Killing the business. Man. Yeah, we're gonna kill the. We're out here, man. We're killing the business. Oh yeah, you damn right. You are killing the business. Actually. Man, yeah, I appreciate Durante. I'm off. Goodbye. All right, JJ. Get some rest. Hope you feel better. And yeah, man, go get some rest, man. Oh, I had to mute.
In a matter of moments, we will find out who will join Zarya and Kalani Jordan in the six-woman NXT Women's North American Championship ladder match. Come stand and deliver. And for Jasmine Nix, a member of Fatal Influence, she is looking to punch her ticket to Las Vegas.
Oh, Soul Ruka versus
Accompanied by
So Ruka versus Jasmine Nix.
And Graves, is Sol Ruka going to be extra motivated due to her tag team partner that is here ringside with her, that being Zarya, who you just mentioned qualified last week for the ladder match at Stand and Deliver.
I don't think you should need extra motivation. This is a career-altering opportunity in front of all of these women. Come Stand and Deliver. I think Sol Ruka, if she's truly deserving of being a future North American Women's Champion, she should have all the motivation that she needs already.
There's a lot on her plate, Graves, because Sol Ruka has a #1 contendership matchup on WWE Speed tomorrow, which is on X.
That's right. One-on-one with Mi Chin. The winner earns a championship opportunity against the Poison Pixie Candice LeRae for the Speed Women's Championship.
Well, this is the first of 2 qualifying matches here tonight live on NXT. And Book, are you ready to admit that Sol Ruka and Zarya have bonded over trying the activities of the other? Ice cream?
No, look here, I can agree with that. But let me tell you right now, they meet at the top of that ladder, those 2 women, it's all about the North American Championship. What did I say? It's about Jackson what?
Championship!
That is, man.
I've been listening, Book. I've been paying attention.
Sol Ruka.
Missed that, Vic. You missed that.
What do you mean? I've been listening to the same soundbite every single Tuesday for like 4 years now. Has Ruka to the top, landing on her feet.
Whoa.
The athleticism. She shows it. Oh, X marks the spot.
Gravity-defying, mind-bending athleticism from Sol Ruka.
We have to remember it was Stephanie McCare, who was out here earlier with the Women's North American Championship to elevate the locker room, to help the locker room evolve. And one of these 2 women will head to Stand and Deliver. Nice suplex, and there again, Sol Ruka continuing. Ooh, into the pinning combination, shoulders down and a near fall. Sol was in the inaugural ladder match to crown the first ever Women's North American Champion. Remember that one booked back at Battleground.
Yeah, so you can show Ruka right there. She's doing a hell of a job. But one thing she's doing that I really don't like, and that's admiring her work after she hit a big shot on Jasmine. This thing could be over with already. I really believe that.
Well, Battleground returns this May when WWE takes over Tampa Memorial. 2 feet to the face. And Jasmine Nix now springboarding right into this match, and what a knee into the chest.
Gotta love it. The NY Nix hands calling her shot. I love it, man.
Trios and their hands full heavy fatal influence on TNA, and Brooks, some might be questioning, are they focusing on the wrong thing?
No, I wouldn't say that, man. I mean, it's called a takeover, man. Fatal influence, they want more. They want more. You gotta love it, man.
And it was Jasmine Nix who made that executive decision before this matchup.
Yeah.
No doubt, Graves, this is the biggest opportunity in her career.
You gotta respect the fact. Beautiful, perfect flex by Nix. That Jasmine Nix had the wherewithal and the guts to call her own shot to say it's my time.
And how about the combination offense off the perfect plex, able to transition into the submission, showing her own athleticism. And in this ring right now, Jasmine Nix is taking control of Sol Ruka. And you can see the agony on the face of Ruka in this moment.
A ton of pressure being applied to the neck of Sol Ruka while Jasmine Nix locked into the bridge. Very, very effective offense. Here comes Nix to pour out some more punishment, running soccer-style kick.
Into the cover to advance to Las Vegas, and another near fall. I mean, Booker appears the rest of Fatal Influence seems to be okay with how this matchup is playing out. It was Fallon Henley who said she wanted to get her title back. It was JC Jane who said it was her time, but no, it was Jasmine Nix who was rising to the occasion.
We're talking about the pro, right? Fallon Henley. We're talking about the rock star, JCJ. They know it's time for Jasmine Nix. It's time for her to shine here tonight. Move on to that ladder match. Stand and deliver. You gotta love it, man.
High impact offense from Sol Ruka.
Ruka, desperation, able to flex a little bit of power when she needed it most. Throw Jasmine face first into the canvas, but does Sol have enough left in the tank to recover and get back on top of this one?
This is a pivotal point in this matchup. So much hanging in the balance. A trip to WrestleMania Saturday to stand and deliver, to the opportunity to call yourself a champion, that being the Women's North American title.
Beyond that, to help set the tone for the entire weekend, that is WrestleMania. NXT does it best, they're going to set the bar high. You don't want to miss it.
And can you imagine what Sol Ruka will do with more ladder experience, having that first ladder match under her belt if she's in this matchup come Vegas?
She just needs to be in the right place at the right time. Trust me, it's going to happen for her.
Oh, wow, wow.
What do you call that, Graves?
I thought there was a backpack stunner coming in.
Big knee to the jaw, into the cover to head to Las Vegas, and a near fall. And look, we got to give credit to Jasmine Nix. right now for continuing the fight, but look at Fatal Influence here on the outside.
Keep your eyes on the pro, boy.
Obviously,
Henley.
numbers advantage for Fatal Influence, and JC getting in the face of...
Ooh.
Next kick. That's between the eyes. Covered.
Oh, so kiss out.
To the shock and awe of Jasmine Mix.
Stay on the gas.
And Jasmine taking her eye off Sol Ruka for a moment. Coming back in, inside cradle. Shoulders are down. And another near fall.
I think if anything, Nix was maybe looking for a little guidance from the outside from Fallon Henley.
Another big
JC Jane.
able to connect. Sol coming right back with one of her own. This for the opportunity of a lifetime.
Oh, Soul Snatcher. 2, 3. Oh, that move was so beautiful.
Sol Ruka!
What a moment as Sol joins her partner Zarya, Kalani Jordan. Who will leave stand and deliver as champion? On the topic of Las Vegas, WWE World is coming to Las Vegas April 17th through the 21st. WWE and Fanatics events have announced a 5-day event featuring immersive fan experiences, including live shows and podcasts, WWE 2K25 tournament, and the largest WWE Superstore in WrestleMania history. Tickets are on sale now via fanaticsevents.com/WWE.
Excuse me, Javon. At Stand and Deliver, it's you against Trick Williams and Oba Femi for the NXT Championship. But tonight, you take on Darkseid with Trick and
I'm sorry,
Oba.
sir. I'm sorry. But I called this. All right? I knew Darkseid was going to be a problem. And if Trick and Oba would listen to me in the first place, we wouldn't be in this situation. They get trying to, little bro me? But in less than 2 weeks, I'm coming for the NXT Championship. All right? I don't have an era, or I'm not the ruler. And honestly, I don't want to be like neither one of them. All right, I dropped Oba not once, but twice. And Trick, he's trying to snuff out my potential before it even sparks. And that's cool. But I'm taking it step by step. All right? Tonight is Darkseid. And Stand and Deliver is the NXT Championship. I appreciate you.
Good luck to you. Javon Evans in a 6-man tag later tonight. But coming up next,
Boys.
Tank versus The Culling.
Oh, see.
I'm back on WWE LFG. You are tagging with him. Why has he not?
What's happening?
And then WWE Rivals.
Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins.
The bond that we had was real, man. He just smashed it off.
WWE Superstar Sunday. New episodes Sunday at 8, only on A&E. Watch the next day on the A&E app.
You know, sometimes my life could be a little crazy. That's why when you find stability, you gotta grab it and hold on to it. Like how Verizon just lets you lock in a low price for 3 years, even if you're already a customer. Is that even real? That's not just for...
Your boy is bouncy. Oh, I wish we put up like a screen. Hold up. I can do it. Your boy is bouncy. And I miss it too. Damn it. I'm gonna be on your streams for a couple weeks. Okay. Well, hopefully everything goes well. Hopefully everything's okay. JJ. So yeah. I know after this week we got a busy week of content. So yeah, next week is gonna be very busy for content. Hopefully we get a subscriber jump for next week. So, because Monday it's Raw, Tuesday is NXT, Wednesday is I gotta do Dynamite next Wednesday. Thursday I'm gonna do the WrestleMania predictions. Friday I won't be live for anything because I gotta work a double. Since I'm not gonna be working Saturday and Sunday for my real life job, because I put myself down to take off so I could be home and watch WrestleMania with you guys. So that's what I did. And then Stand Delivers. Ooh, Saturdays. Woo! How many streams that is? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is 7 streams, and so basically every. Let me check my calendar. So every day outside of Friday. Yeah.
Best friend. Stand and deliver. No friends. Rematch.
Oh. Oh, rematch.
Contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, Hank Walker, Tank Ledger,
Man. She means business.
I don't want to take anything away from the Belly Bandits, but what will Ava do now? You just heard from the women's champion.
The hell you think she signed the damn contract? Huh?
Ultimately prevail.
But there's pain.
Bringing it to light.
Yes. So yeah, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
And their opponents, representing the Cooling, Brooks Jensen and Nico Vance.
Now we heard from Sean Spears, but Graves, I want to know, did the Culling?
Oh. No, did y'all catch that? Nah, that man tripped. Nah, bro, he trying to play it off too. No, I caught him, bro. No.
It's not about Spears anymore. Right now.
Nah, bro.
Well, do you buy that book? That Sean Spears is worried about others?
How many times have I told you, Sean Spears, he's known to me as the GPS. You just lock in the coordinates.
Well, tag team action here now, and it's Andy and Tank Graves who are, what do you say? Trying to
Julius said, I'm not here to make friends. I'm here to make money.
Tank are undergoing an identity crisis right now. Both guys have the raw tools to be stars here in this business. They've got high impact, high energy. The fact is these guys are just so worried about who they are, what everybody else thinks about them. They just need to do themselves. Do you?
Cover it, David. What is he thinking about?
Well, Brookie, are they overthinking everything at this point? That they hate to
It's all about aggression with these two.
Yeah. So I'm gonna be live the 14th, the 15th, the 16th, the 17th, not the 18th. I'll be like the 19th, 20th, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Nope, I won't be live the 25th. But hopefully we get a subscriber jump, so I'm praying for that.
spinning heel kick.
You see what I'm saying? That's exactly what I'm talking about right there. Losing focus right in the middle of a matchup like this. That can't happen. You can't let that happen, man.
We just heard from Julia when it comes to the NXT Women's Championship. You gotta imagine what Ava is thinking out watching the tag team division. Into the cover is Jensen hooking the leg. Center of the ring in a near fall. Everything with NXT going on, Stand and Deliver is fast approaching as well.
I don't really think there's much mystery to what's going on in the mind of Ava as we take a look at the former North American champion and the leader of the Culling, Sean Spears, keeping a close eye on things. I guarantee you this, Vic. Ava is thinking when Stand and Deliver ends, everybody on the roster is going to look at everything else going on WrestleMania weekend and say, follow that. That's what Ava wants from the roster, top to bottom.
I think that's hard to argue, but right now in this matchup, Hank and Tank, they got to figure it out, trying to make it. They finally do get the tag, so maybe this is going to be the point where Hank and Tank can start to figure out. They've taken all the advice from so many great teams, from current teams, from NXT Tag Team Champions. Can they finally figure it out? I mean, at the end of the day, Booker, maybe you should try to let some guidance to Hank and Tank.
Put my step on these guys, at least not this yet. Let's let them put in a little bit more work.
Ooh.
Could this be it? Could this be that night?
Is Hank putting it together? He just ran over Jensen into the cover, looking for the stomp. And Nico Vance breaking things up, and now here comes Tank. And Hank and Tank fighting very tight.
Vance sent spilling to the outside.
Things starting to break down between these four men, and oh no!
I'm gonna be totally honest with you guys.
Inside cradle, back away. Jensen looking for the win and another near fall, able to kick out at the last moment. Back in, Boss Man Slam connects. The air driven out of the lungs of Jensen. And now, looking for a high risk. Will it have some reward for Big Hank?
He's gonna fly. He's gonna fly, damn it. Here we go.
And Swanton didn't connect. Vance is up, makes the tag. He's legal. Jensen now climbing. Look at this tag team continuity.
Oh, my God.
Lethal.
Say that again. Into the cover. And Hank and Tank still can't put it together.
Here are your winners.
Yeah, I didn't care about this.
Look to solve their tag team issues. The Culling impressive in victory tonight.
Hank and Tank trying to find their way, but on this night it was Jensen and Vance who made sure that they did it. Well, look who has arrived. The North American champion is here. We hear from Ricky Saints next.
Verizon and AT&T announced price hikes a total of 10 times in the past 2 years. Doesn't that blow your mind? Families can switch to T-Mobile and get all the benefits of their plans while saving 20%. T-Mobile blows
I might take a couple weeks hiatus from your streams. I'll try to be back in May. All right, JJ. After Mania, May is going to be a big month for content. So be prepared. Be prepared because I'm finna go ballistic after Mania. Finna go ballistic. Go crazy. I can't give away any details, but let's just say I miss vlogging. Let's just say I miss vlogging. Big step better. Get the target and I'm gonna get the big pressure. A big stepper. 4-5 on me looking like I'm bench pressing. Big pressure. 4-5 on me looking like a 4-5 on me looking like a bench pressure. Anyways, bye. Bye, JJ. All right, here comes Ricky Saints. Hey.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the new NXT North American Champion, Ricky Saints!
This man has taken over this brand since his arrival. And he wins a championship last week in the main event. By doing so, became the fastest superstar from their debut to put gold around their waist. We are indeed witnessing the revolution.
Can I say it? Can I say it, baby?
I'm not going to stop
Hit
you.
the performance, right? Oh, tell it, oh, no, hooray. Oh, yes, man.
You don't even know what the hell you just said. There's a loose translation.
I'm Cajun, man. I'm Cajun.
Are you?
I'm from Louisiana.
Since when?
What? What they changed? Oh my!
I appreciate the sentiment there.
Oh my God! Yo!
I will say this. The first night that I stepped foot here in NXT, I told everybody that I was here to turn this place upside down. I told you that the revolution will be televised again and that you would get an absolute superstar. And if you haven't figured it out yet, Ricky Saints is a man of his word because, baby, I'm standing here the new NXT North American Champion. And while I would love to keep the celebration going, unfortunately, I got a little bit of a bitter taste left in my mouth from last week, and that is all due to you, all ego Ethan Page. Yeah, and I kind of get it. Don't get me wrong. I fully understand because if a guy like me of my caliber came in and did the exact same thing that you did, but better and quicker, my little ego would be shattered just as well. And since we all know Ethan Page has never been known to be the bigger man, he had to go and ruin a special moment of mine. So, as the champ, I've never been no punk. So, Ethan, come on out here so we can discuss this man to man.
My way, my life.
Oh, that's King.
Ethan Page certainly is not. It's the Heritage Cup champion.
Hold your horses, Slick Rick. I think you're worried about the wrong guy. Now I know the King has the prestigious Heritage Cup Championship. But if there's one thing about me, brother, I love gold. And I would love to put a little extra...
Oh, get this nigga off my TV, bro. Get this nigga out of here. What the fuck is he doing here?
Congrats, Saints.
Bruh.
Man, it must be nice, huh?
Bruh. I can't. I can't. I can't.
Handed opportunities while other people are starving to get what they deserve. All this time, I've been on a quest to win a title here in NXT. But now I realize I've had my sights set in the wrong place. Because that title, Ricky, that title represents the land of my people. The same land that was stolen from them. So as far as I'm concerned, that title is a shot at retribution. Hell, that title is my birthright. So you don't need to worry about King. You don't need to worry about Ethan. You need to worry about me.
Everybody eyeing up the champ.
Alright.
Hold on.
Damn, I hate these type of segments. Where the guy just cuts a promo, gets interrupted, he cuts a promo, gets interrupted, cuts a promo, then that guy gets interrupted. I hate those. Wrestler A, Wrestler B, Wrestler C, here comes Wrestler D. Yo, what's up, George? What's up?
And I am long overdue of having gold around my waist again.
Oh, Wes, I get it. I feel your sentiment. If I was in your shoes, I would be devastated. I would be desperate to relive my glory days.
Oh, shut up, Lexus. Here we go. Another greedy white man who's not content with what he already has.
What?
You need to worry about that heritage.
Hold on, bro. Hold on. What?
Hold on, listen. You three, this is not the time to try to figure this out. If you want a shot at this here. Okay? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, no.
Oh, no. Oh, Ethan Page.
That's twice.
Oh. Yo, what did this man say on the mic? I ain't gonna let no greedy white. What? What does race have to do with it? What? Oh. Oh, Lord.
See that? Do you see it?
Oh.
It is officially stand and deliver season.
It is.
Oh.
Stephanie, you made your decision? Jada, Jordan, Julia? I have made my decision. At the stand and deliver, I want all of them.
Oh, we get a fatal four-way. Oh, Stephanie Bacare, Julia, Jada Parker, Jordan Grace, and a fatal four-way match for the NXT Women's Championship. We playing a race car now. That was so. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, but that was just so hilarious. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Yo. That man needs to pause and chill, bro. What the? Did it? Oh my God, bro. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Out of bounds flag on the play. 15-yard penalty. Oh. Oh. Oh my God. Hold on, bro. Where did that even come from? I had to make sure he really said that. This nigga said, I ain't gonna let no old greedy white man. Woo! Oh my God. I'm sorry. Oh, that just made my day. Oh boy. Oh, oh my God. Oh, that kind of popped me. All we need is Bianca sit and Charlotte Flair. Oh my goodness. I ain't gonna let no old greedy. I ain't gonna say. I ain't gonna. Oh, did he write that in the script? Or did he go off script? Oh my goodness. Oh my God. Oh. Ooh. Whoo! 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 I can't stop laughing, bro. Whoo! Whoo! Lord. Ooh. Whoo. Whoo. Oh, Lord. Oh. I gotta give me a water, man. Because that was just hilarious.
42 pounds.
Oh.
Hey, Greaves, Inamura won this match last week. Made him wait 7 days, and Inamura doesn't want to wait any longer. Inamura wants to make Wes Lee pay for what Yoshiki feels is wasted time and disrespect. And this matchup is presented by Progressive and Booker. Who has more to prove in this matchup?
Come on, Wes Lee, the former North American champion, former tag team champion. Correct. Is this Inamura's first singles match in NXT?
First big one here.
Exactly my point. He has the most to prove.
All Ricky Saints, no short of challengers looking to prove their worth. But Graves, that's 2 weeks in a row. Ethan Page has snuck up and attacked the North American champion.
Page knows when to choose his opportunities wisely at the expense of Ricky Saints. But let's talk about Inamura. Down on Wes Lee right now.
Well, Graves, to that point where you shocked that Inamura challenged Wes Lee last week.
I think Inamura's got an extremely bright future, and Inamura's got a lot of weight on his shoulders from his home promotion, Pro Wrestling Noah. This is a guy who's a protege of the great Muta, a WWE Hall of Famer. Inamura knows the expectations are high. He wants to mix it up with the best.
And he's certainly in there with one of the best NXT has ever produced in Wes Lee. And Booker, when it comes to Inamura, he wasn't wrong last week. Lee doesn't stand for what he once did.
Come on, what happened? Come on, last week. Oh, his prices.
Shoulders down, covering up, powering out
It's
into.
not this year's prices, man. Come on, we evolve. That's what Wesley has done. He has evolved as a man in this business. I love it, man.
I agree with that, Booker. We've seen a very cerebral Wes Lee in recent months. Man who's changed his strategies, but still has all the skill a superstar could ever dream of.
Rolled right out of that.
Ooh.
Massive backdrop from Inamura. But guys, I don't want to take away from this matchup, but how about what we heard before the break from Stephanie McCare, telling our general manager, I want Grace Parker and Julia.
Inamura flexing his sumo back. Yeah, we all heard it, Vic. I'm pretty sure I heard Ava agree to it, but I think someone needs to protect McCare from herself.
We'll find out if that matchup gets made official, but those marks across the chest of Wesley.
Referee, do your damn job.
What was he not doing?
Get him out of the corner. You got 5 seconds.
Did he break the 5?
We know how Booker feels about illegal tactics.
Well, we certainly do, but look at the strength. Making Lee thinking about it. Lee now trying to throw out some knees, taking Inamura down. Wesley, though, still hooked. Lee trying to get down. Inamura saying,
This is that next level sumo power possessed by Yoshiki Inamura into the cover
for the big victory tonight. And not quite yet. You know, Booker, as we see the power on display from Inamura, is Lee right, though, about Inamura? He called Inamura delusional and nice.
I would agree with that in certain aspects. I mean, Inamura just got here. There's a pecking order around it. And Wesley don't. God, beautiful shot.
Right in the base of the skull.
4 men that don't care about a pecking order dark state. We'll see them in our main event. Briggs, Ross Brookwood says still knows that was good presence.
He did.
Trying to help his partner out, his friend.
Keep talking more right between the eyes.
Wesley now back to the top.
Doing some beautiful work.
Looking to fly. High cross body got caught. Getting swung. And there's only one thing left. It's a nasty, gnarly landing.
Oh!
Body slam from Inamura.
Not the spin that hurts, it's the sudden stop at the end. Inamura looking to prove the victory. We've seen this splash in the past. If Inamura hits this, it is lights out Wesley.
Inamura, hey! Well, Tyson and Tyreek, but there's Briggs. Oh, I think did Inamura slip?
No, I think when Briggs ripped
to the back of the neck.
That's it.
Shoot the half.
He's out.
Into the cover, and Lee just took full advantage of what happened.
Here is your winner, Wes Lee!
Graves, what do you think you saw?
I think Briggs was doing his best to clear the chaos on the outside and take out Tyson and Tyreek, and in the process, it disrupted Inamura's footing on the top turnbuckle, which led to this crash. Take another look. First at this swinging slam from Yoshiki Inamura that was potentially the beginning of the end. Watch this. And then again, with all the chaos on the outside, opening the door for Lee to deliver a cardiac kick to the back of Inamura's neck and pick up a big W.
Wesley turning into a menace to society, and I can understand the frustration of Inamura, but Briggs was just looking out for his friend.
Backstage, your presence here in NXT seems to put the entire locker room on edge. Everyone is wondering when you'll strike and where you'll strike from, and the ruler knows all too well about that. Because in addition to you guys attacking me last week, I haven't forgotten what you did at Vengeance Day. Because you hit me with your last shot, with your best shot, and you failed to put me down. So tonight, I'm going to return the favor And then when I'm done with you four fools, I will turn my attention fully to Trick Williams and Javon Evans, because in 2 weeks, they will get their opportunity to hit me with their best shot, and they will find out the hard way that the ruler can't be stopped, and they will suffer the same fate that Dark State is going to suffer tonight, and that is defeat at the hands of Oba Femi.
The next level of action keeps evolving. Tomorrow,
Kelly Armstrong. She's not messing around. Danny Palmer. Finally settle their differences.
I'll see you in the ring. Your mouth is writing checks your skills can't pass. We don't see you. I'll stand there. Yeah, okay. I'll see you there.
WWE Evolve. Tomorrow, 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific.
I'm putting myself through a little upgrade, changing my body image. All it takes is positivity, a very painful laser, a little bit of crime.
I'm gonna go give me some
Pete's
water.
tax-free. So my
Water. Well, I haven't. It's been. I ain't gonna lie. NXT has been. Niggas couldn't catch why I'm sitting still. Show that baby where mama. Mama, what made this bitch need a deal? I'm gonna give me some water. My bad. What's up, Master? What's up? I muted myself because I left to go give me some water. But right now it's Easy Dane versus Win Sinclair for the to go to Stand and Deliver to compete for the North American Championship.
That tonight is about his family growing and moving forward. It's like a father putting a little bit of trust into their children, letting them spread their wings just a little bit. You don't want to betray the trust. You don't want to disappoint dad. Speaking of which, there is the aforementioned former North American champion looking on as Izzy Dame in control of this matchup. And Sinclair trying to fight back up, trying to create a little bit of separation, and Booker Sinclair really started to prove some counters wrong with her performance at Deadline.
Sinclair is very, very talented. Like somebody in the QCC would say that talent coming to which, oh, beautiful.
Nobody home, and now Sinclair fighting back. So much on the line for these two women. An opportunity to compete, Graves, as you said, on the grandest stage of them all, to set the bar for the entire weekend at Stand and Deliver. Sinclair back in control, into the cover to qualify, and Izzy Dame just able to get her shoulder up. Back in, going up, going around. Sinclair locked in. Maybe looking for some sort of double underhook suplex. Is he trying to overpower? Smart strategy by Dame, utilizing her strength to prevent her being butterfly suplex by Sinclair.
Here we go. You mentioned the power of Dame on display for the world to see. Oh, counter, shoulders down.
2. Sinclair kiss out.
Second away. Great job by the official. Back in comes Sinclair.
Oh! Nice. 1, 2.
And Izzy Dame. No.
What the hell?
Izzy.
Okay. Botch. Botchamania. Y'all seen that? She was covering, she was pinning Win, but she let go too early. And the referee still hit the 3 count. Now, Pro Wrestling 1-on-1, if you release the pin, the referee's got to stop it. Well, that will be on Botchamania. Like, how do you punch a pinfall?
Whoa!
Like,
no way.
Oh my God.
This show is worth doing just for this.
Well, that's going to be all over social media.
I got it in the rear colors.
And the IWC is going to laugh at it.
So cool. Thank you so much.
Like, how do we punch a pinfall in wrestling?
I would love to wear this and attempt to do your entrance. Yeah, no, I will give it a shot. That is for sure.
Not many people get the opportunity to accompany Rhea Ripley on stage. How could I say no? And if I'm doing it, I'm going all in.
70s Places is a 10-episode ESPN original series following WWE icon Stephanie McMahon as she explores the pockets of America that helped shape the journeys of some of the most famous names in WWE history. Stephanie's Places is available to watch on ESPN Plus, also available on Hulu and Disney Plus. Episode 3 comes out tomorrow, featuring Rhea Ripley.
Thank you! Now, Mayor, please tell us it's the last chance qualifying match because the Meta Girls deserve to be at the
And for that match, I will be representing Fatal Influence. Do you want to go over this?
Okay, all right, listen. This isn't going to be a last chance qualifier this year, okay? You guys should have won your match.
Well, you better figure something out because the Prodigy deserves to be on Stand and Deliver. I mean, clearly, I'm the only former NXT Women's Champion in this group. So I deserve that.
All right, well, listen. You know what? Now that I'm looking around, I actually have an idea for Stand and Deliver. Oh, I can reach something out.
What is it? Details. It better not be a tag match because I don't even have a tag partner.
Well, we just saw and heard from Ava, but from the desk of our general manager, a week from Saturday, this match is official. It will be a 4-way for the NXT Women's Championship, who will stand and deliver on WrestleMania Saturday. And speaking of which, the NXT Championship match will be a triple threat in Las Vegas. Those three are
triple threat, fatal 4-way city, WrestleMania weekend. Because they got a lot, bro. And it's this show and ooh, that's a lot of multi-man matches.
Your own personal G.
Ooh, that is a lot. Yeah, NXT, yeah. Jordan botched. Easy Dane botched. Bruce Jensen tripped doing his entrance. How do you trip? And he tried to play it off too. Yeah, we caught that. Yeah, yep. Triple threats, fatal 4-ways. Actually, let's go ahead and count how many we got. Let's go ahead and count. Let's see. Let's check the stand and deliver. WrestleMania. Nope. Fucked up. Oops. WrestleMania 41. Alright, so between the stand deliver card and the WrestleMania 41 card. Alright, so triple threat and fatal 4-way matches we are going to be counting only. Stephanie Vaquer, Julia J. Parker versus Jordan Grace, fatal 4-way for the NXT Women's Championship. Open Femi versus Trick Williams versus Divine Nimbus. That's a triple threat match for the NXT Championship. I'm assuming the North American Championship match will be at Stand Deliver. Ricky Saints, Ethan Page, Leslie Keane, Eddie Thorpe, and Wes Lee. So that's that's another multi-man match. Then you got the ladder match for the vacant NXT North American Championship for the women's. So that's 4 multi-person matches. WrestleMania 41. Io Sky, Bianca, Rhea. That's 5 multi-person matches. Liv More. No. Braun Breaker, Rey Mysterio, Penta. Braun Breaker, Penta, Finn Balor, Dominic Mysterio. So you basically have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you want to count the North American Championship match, that's 6 multi-person matches at WrestleMania. That is 6 you're counting.
Dude, our confidence is off the charts. We're doing pretty good right now. Not like that. Hey, Mr. Chase. What do you mean, not like that? You're just moving a bit too fast. Oh, what should we do instead then? Trust me, you do not want my help. Well, hold on. Yeah, we do. Wait, whoa, please help. Okay. Hey, well, man, I don't know, Hank. I don't know if we're close or if we're far off, but it's pissing me off, man. I don't know, is that this even worth it anymore, man? Nah, don't go doing all that. Y'all have better
Oh, the Street Profits.
They're gonna be ups, they're gonna be downs, and the downs they can be rough.
But you know what? We've been watching y'all for the past 2 weeks because we watched the product. But you guys are trying to be tag teams that you're not.
Not even close.
That you're not.
No.
Not taking from 2 guys that's been through their fair share of identity crises in their careers. Just lean on each other and stick to being who you are.
Be who you are.
Be Hank and Tank. And you'll be rewarded.
Shoot, y'all might even be rewarded for it next week. We talked to Ava. There's a tag team gauntlet match, and the winner of that faces Fraxium for the NXT tag team title and Stand and Deliver. So it's time to lock in. It's time to lock in. Lock in. What time?
What the hell? Okay, so we're not getting a multi-man North American match. Okay.
Opportunity to challenge the new North American champion Ricky Saints at Stand and Deliver. I'm fired up for what we just heard from the Street Profits, and I'm more fired up because our Women's North American Championship ladder match qualifiers continue next week. 4 spots been solidified, 2 spots remain. Who heads to Stand and Deliver? We're gonna find out next week on NXT.
What's up with these gauntlet matches? Jesus! They're booking a gauntlet this Friday on SmackDown. NXT's booking a gauntlet this Tuesday. What the hell?
We still got a lot of action here tonight because it's
see. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Javon, like, y'all niggas really cut off my theme music for this nigga?
That's right.
Wood, bad, trick. His theme music gets, now he's mad that his theme music is getting cut off.
one up the other.
Woo. 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 Woo.
The following contest
Woo.
is a 6-man tag team match scheduled for
Woo.
1 fall. Introducing first,
Woo.
the team of Javon Evans,
Woo.
Trick Williams,
Woo.
and the NXT champion, Oba Femi.
Trick spoke up earlier and said, we all need to focus. We all need to work as one. It's our main event. 6-man tag team match next.
Let's
I think we good. Yeah.
Holding on. Cutler just running over Williams into the cover and another near fall. I wonder what it would do for the confidence, whatever the mission is of Dark State, to emerge victorious tonight. To say they came in and defeated the three-men headlining Stand and Deliver simultaneously. Tonight, for Javon, for Oba, for Trick, this is about survival. They better figure a way how to work together. Dark State didn't like the pecking order. They didn't like the protocol. They're four-man on a mission. Really mean Mabel and Mo is Cutler with a big slam and now continuing to try to take out Trick Williams. Cutler loves to break wills, loves to break spirits. Duke University making the cup count and the tag, and in comes Sugars. Like the wherewithal. Sugars who just got launched into the sky by Trick Williams. Trick needs to make it to Pat. What are you doing, Trick? Well, Trick said earlier that the team needs to focus. They need to work as one into the cover off of the suplex. And that is the exact opposite of what we just saw from Trick Williams.
That's bravado. Trick said, I'm going to get this thing done. I'm going to do it all by myself. I don't like that attitude right there.
Well, some may be saying right now, a main event matchup, the caliber of the triple threat, how do they team together? Partnering before WrestleMania weekend is not uncommon. Shawn Michaels, John Cena were actually tag team champions before their WrestleMania 23 main event.
This is a conundrum, Vic. These are three guys that just not on the same page right now, looking for the exact same thing.
How do you prepare for the unknown then?
You can't prepare for it.
And Graves, to that point, I mean, how much strategy could these three have talked about before this matchup? Would they even want to talk to each other?
Listen, the professional in them should have figured out some sort of idea, just at least a loose outline as to how to coexist, how to work together. Because Dark State, we know very little about them, but what we do know is they are a cohesive unit. They are a team, and they have destroyed everything they've come in contact with.
Did you just hear and see Javon Evans? He was screaming at Trick, what are you doing? Make the tag, and finally a tag was made. Javon coming in, a big right to Dion.
I think we're getting on the same page.
Whoa!
I like it right.
And you gotta give credit to Javon Evans. He knew Dark State would be a problem. He tried to speak up, and he's coming in right now. Not just to beat down Dark State, but also to prove he's ready for Stand and Deliver and the NXT Championships. Leg sweep takedown by Evans, double stomp. And look at Cutler right in, ready to pounce from behind.
Talking about the X Factor. This is the X Factor right here. Cutler is a guy, look at him, he's mean. He's got a lot of beef on him.
He might not have any teeth left in his mouth. And Javon Evans getting bouncy here tonight. Down goes Saquon. Drop kick. Takes down Dion. Drop kick takes down Saquon. Cutler back in. And there comes Trick and Oba. Maybe they're not on the same page. Dark State making their debut is about to be spoiled by the triple threat NXT Championship match at Stand and Deliver.
I think these three may explode. And look at the size of Osiris.
What a stalemate we have on NXT.
Safe Flight Repair.
Safe Flight Replace.
Nobody likes a crap.
Okay, Jalen Brunson step back 3. Oh no, he brick. Oh, OG Anunoby gets the rebound, goes back up with it. Ooh, puts it back in. Knicks get the lead back. These memes are funny, yo. I gotta clip these videos up.
Big right hand connects by Evans. Javon looking to fly. Big, massive, high cross body. Covered in the air ball. And you saw the cover. You saw the look in Javon's eyes staring a hole through Deion Lennox.
Javon Evans right there. He's the glue keeping his team together right now. Check out this beautiful, beautiful cross body.
I agree with you, Brooke. Evans has been the glue of his team thus far, whereas Dark State has been a cohesive unit, clearly functioning and firing on all cylinders. This matchup has been nothing short of intense. Whoa! The intensity in this match has started since its beginning, and Cutler just dropping Javon made the tag. He is legal, and this is why Dark State is so dangerous. These are four men operating as one. And this quartet, Graves, certainly has had no issues making enemies in the locker room. Listen, when you can physically attack and beat up everybody in the locker room, you're not worried about who's your friend and who's your enemy. And right now, Dark State is looking nothing short of dominant. Covered by James. Hook of the leg and another kick out by Javon.
Goes back to that intimidation factor, guys. These guys are worried about the locker room or anything like that. They are a cohesive unit, and they're working like a well-oiled machine right now, man.
Many have wondered what Dark State would be like once they stepped into the ring. This is the first time they have done so. Like that. Spine buster, no wasted movement. Deion sliding up immediately into a headlock on.
Can they? Can they coexist? Oh my God.
Collegiate linebacker.
I ain't gonna lie, I've been a little bored about this show. I ain't gonna lie.
NXT did not want to wait his turn, nor did the rest of Dark State. They wanted to take the opportunities. They wanted to beat those around them up and show that they were better than everyone else.
The unfortunate reality of the game these days. You can try to do things the right way. You can follow the rules and the traditions that we all went through, but that's not what matters anymore. It's about paying. Oh my God!
A spine-rattling spine buster. Cover and a count in Javon Evans.
Double up.
Wow.
Double up.
It's about getting the world to pay attention, getting the WWE Universe to know your name. That's what Dark State is accomplishing right before our very eyes. And back in comes Saquon. Everyone right now. In the NXT universe, you almost feel that the air has been taken out of the Performance Center with what Dark State has done in this match. Shooting the half into another cover and another kick out. That right shoulder just getting off the mat. And I'm looking over at Oba and I'm looking over at Trick. And they're just as intense as Javon Evans was. They know what's on the line here in this matchup,
I get a feeling that Oba and Trick are just as baffled as the fans here in the Performance Center are. Because let's be honest, guys, this isn't supposed to unfold this way. These four guys who are all relatively unknown, they were Performance Center athletes, very little experience, should not be dominating the roster the way they have recently.
Can't disagree with you, Corey.
I can tell you this right here. You talk about that look in their eyes. There's a look of worry and concern. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
So much taken out of Javon Evans, couldn't quite get over to his corner. But Evans will succeed in trying to, but Deion made the tag. He's a legal superstar, and they have cut the ring in half. Has Dark State and Javon on an inspiration shifts the weight to create separation. Will it be enough? Can Evans get to his corner and make the tag? So close, so close. Get back up, get Deion. This is that moment. Gotta make that tag. But who will he tag?
Oh, he tags Oba Femi.
Just took things over and put this matchup into his own hands. The ruler has been unleashed. And the NXT champion now has been waiting to unleash. He remembers that beatdown at Vengeance Day. He remembers being being dropped by these four.
Oh! Trick is taken down.
That was on purpose and inadvertent. Lennox coming in.
Oof.
Fall from grace. Wait a minute.
Oh, Javon got tapped in.
These two now swinging away. It was Trick who said they all needed to work as one and focus on this match. But Javon is legal. Javon to the top. Big frog splash.
Cover it, son. Cover it. Cover it.
Give credit to Lennox. But on the outside, more officials coming out here. This is pandemonium.
Oh!
Pull the rope. Tag was made. Cutler's legal. Javon and his partners beat each other. Back in the ring. The match.
Damn, they let Javon hang.
Chaos, absolute madness.
Ooh!
Through the ring. And Sugars into the cover. And the emotions couldn't be held in check. And Evans pays the price. Here are the winners. Dark State.
Bro, Saquon got a lot of potential, bro. They got what is their dog? Bro, they got a watchdog gimmick with the mask and stuff, and the Titan and the little Titantron. They gave him a watchdog gimmick. If you ever played the video game Watch Dogs, you know what I'm talking about. Oh, here comes the D'Angelo family. Okay.
Hey, Dark State up here. On behalf of the D'Angelo family, you want to cause chaos? Fine. How about next week in the parking lot?
Ooh!
That messing with the D'Angelo family has severe.
We finna get a parking lot brawl next week.
Consequences.
Well, the underboss with a business decision. Another twist in the road to WrestleMania weekend and stand and deliver.
Hot Bench, weekdays at 4 and 4:30 on CW21.
All right, that's it. All right, you guys. I thought NXT tonight. Oh, hey, said I won't be live tomorrow. I won't be live tomorrow, by the way. So my next live stream is Friday. Yeah, Friday. Yeah, I thought NXT was. I thought it was an okay show. Not the best. Yeah, I thought it was okay. It got some stuff set up for Stand Deliver. Julia's back. They put the Fatal 4 with her, Stephanie, Jada, and Jordan. I don't know how they're gonna book it. Oh, Jaylen Brown cut off all his hair? I didn't know that. Yeah, if you wanted to see Botchamania candidates, this show delivered. Yeah, man. It sure did. It sure did. We got the North American title picture of Ricky Saints. We got the triple threat. So yeah. Yeah. Next week is the go home show for yeah, next week is the go home show for everything. So next week we got the go home shows for WrestleMania weekend, and then next weekend we'll be in WrestleMania. So yeah. Anyway, so I'm gonna head to bed. See y'all Friday Night SmackDown. Goodbye, mwah, and good night. Bang. God bless you. God bless you too, headset. Alice, what's your hype levels toward the WrestleMania card? On a scale of 1 to 10, I would say a 7. A 7. So yeah. We had the pause moment of the night. Yeah, Eddie Thorpe bringing up the race card. I'm thinking, what the fuck are we doing? So yeah. But anyways, you guys, I'm gonna get up out of here, man. It's been a long day. I'm gonna take a shower. I'm gonna lay in the bed. I'm gonna watch the NBA, Warriors and the Suns. The Western Conference is like for the playoff position is tightening up. So yeah. The Astros are playing the Mariners right now, so I'll look at that if I get to it. And listen to some podcasts, man. But yeah, I'm gonna hop on Mad for a little bit I'm gonna go take a shower. It's been a long day. I'm sorry. Yeah. Let me get some rest. So yeah. Anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoy it. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys Friday. My next stream will be Friday for Friday Night SmackDown. All right. Love you guys. Take care, and I'm out. Peace.